Hello everyone, I am here on a warm afternoon in Tokyo's Ikebukuro to go inside there, the Capcom Cafe, for a collaboration event with Monster Hunter, a game I love, and Haikyu, an anime I love. Never would have thought those two would have come together. Really excited, looking forward to seeing what's inside. See you in a bit. Here is the Capcom Cafe from the outside. We can see the menu, and that pink little picture to the left is saying it is full with reservations, fully booked, as you can see there. And here's the menu. So some blend coffee from the Capcom Cafe. I don't think that's a part of this collaboration, just a new thing for the Capcom Cafe itself. We have a few food items along the top, each based on a different character. With a little bit of a Monster Hunter twist on top. Pretty typical. I'm going to go through all of these different dishes so you can see, and along with a few drinks at the bottom. So it's a mix of dessert and savory, as you can see on the top, with a lot of pretty heavy, pretty unique drinks on the bottom. And right at the bottom of this menu here, as you're about to see, you can see the different things you can get, the different goods you can get, and the conditions for them. So if you come in and if you have a booking, you get the luncheon mat. For every one drink, you get a coaster and a postcard for spending over 2,000 yen. Next up is the merchandise, but before that, look at these Zangiefs. Look at them go. Love it. You do you, Zangief. I'm going to go through all the merchandise you can buy. It ranges from accessories to post-it notes to pouches. I hope you enjoy having a look at it all. They're all for sale, everything you can see here in the central section. And towards the end of it, there will be the general Monster Hunter merchandise as well, not included in the Haikyu collaboration. I usually get a few stickers as well, pop them on top of the laptop and other places. I hope you enjoy looking at the exclusive merchandise you can get with this collaboration. Hello everyone, This is me at home after visiting the event. So when you get into the cafe itself, you can take pictures, but no videos. Presumably not to disturb the other diners there. So I'm going to show you some of the pictures I took and what I ordered. So here is the tablet with the great collaboration art. I mean, I'll say it again. What a unique collaboration. I never would have thought these two would have come together, which is why I had to visit. And all of the ordering, drinks and food is done through this. What I ordered first is this. It is called Hanta Kagayama Meshiyagare Kamura no Sato no Sakura no Sweets. So, Hanta Kagayama, eat, let's eat, kind of thing. Kamura Village's Sakura Sweets, cherry blossom sweets. You can see some jelly, sweet jelly over there with a few berries. Inside the cup, it's a kind of, not yogurt, but a creamy, sweet concoction with some cornflakes under it so you can mash it all up and eat it together. Behind the leaf is this sakura, cherry blossom, and rice. It's not a rice ball, but it's a traditional Japanese sweet with a few cornflakes. A little stale. You can see Kagayama here as well. You can eat it. I mean, it tastes how it looks. Not really any taste at all. But a nice little touch. What I had next is this, and it is called Miyao-samu no Saki ni dango tabe chatta drink Naruga sobi. So it is Miyao-samu's I ate the dango first. I believe, eating it before the drink or eating it before dinner perhaps, who knows, but man, I ate it first. Drink. Dango being you can see the pink, white, and green ball here. It's in Monster Hunter. If you've played it in the past, it's cheese and different foods, but in this Monster Hunter Rise, you eat dango, the kind of rice dumplings before missions. Drink is what it's called. And this is him with the Nagakuga armor set. Those who've played the game in the past can tell pretty much with this very ninja looking aesthetic. And this is what I got. So the food itself, it's got some black sesame ice cream. You can see on the top there. I'll zoom in a little bit. Which was tasty with frozen fruit on the top and dango on the side there. With a very berry drink. So you can see that the straw in the background going directly into the most concentrated part of the drink. First sip. I have a sweet tooth, as I've said, but man, that was way too sweet right at the beginning. It was a bit hard to mix with all the ice in there, but perhaps it would have tasted a little bit different with a good mix beforehand. But yeah, interesting combination. So for diners who go, you will get this. It is they call it a lunch mat. It's basically a poster. And it's made of paper, as you can see, the same design as before, and it can get damaged quite easily. So they give you this on arrival. If you request it, you can get it laminated. Here is a ticket that when you leave, it costs about £1, about $1 and a bit, just under £1, to get your poster, luncheon mat, laminated. This happens a lot at these kind of collaboration events. So you can keep it, you can stick it up on your wall, you can do what you like with it, but to keep it preserved, you get this on arrival, just by booking. Nice little fun fact, you can request a blanket. If you'd like a blanket on your seat, here you go, you can have a blanket. I think that's a Capcom Cafe thing rather than a Haikyu thing, but a nice little touch. It was quite hot that day, yesterday in fact, so yeah. A little bit of the interior, it's got some posters. If you look carefully, you can see a lot of different Capcom characters, goblins and ghouls, Resident Evil, to name a few. And it's got some Monster Hunter along with Haikyu due to the collaboration. And here's a little bit of a zoom in. Devil May Cry, we can see up here as well. Mega Man, Rockman, Morrigan from Darkstalkers. So nice little touches all around. I had to take a picture of this. I want this. I want to get this. I like getting things that have a use, so you can use it and enjoy it at the same time. So, thank you for putting in the hard work, there. And there you have it. That was the Monster Hunter and Haikyu collaboration cafe event in Tokyo's Capcom Cafe. I had an enjoyable afternoon. I hope you all enjoyed watching this and have got a better idea of what a collaboration event is like. This was a really rare collaboration. I'm very happy to see it. I really enjoy Haikyu. I didn't really enjoy volleyball so much before watching it. And I love Monsanto. I've played the series for many years. I have to be honest, I've been to quite a few collaboration cafes, and never have I thought, this food is delicious, it's lovely, best food I've ever had. That hasn't been the case, and this time was unfortunately no different. You are going for the experience. Yes, the prices are marked up a little bit for what you're buying, and the taste is usually not amazing. However, you get some goods, you get the atmosphere of the place, and that has been my experience of collaboration cafes thus far. Please let me know if you've been to one and the food was absolutely amazing. Speaking of some goods, here are a few more which I didn't show. So if you spend over 2,000 yen, about £15, about $20, you get a random postcard. This being the one that I got. So happy with that. And if you get a drink, you will get a coaster-sized sticker, which is what I've got over here. So yeah, these kind of things are very normal, very typical. Spend this much, buy this thing, and you get a random something or other. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know if there's a collaboration event you've seen and you would like to see more of. Perhaps we might see a video of that in the near future. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.